So we are less than a week out from Election Day, and the point of elections is supposed to be to count the votes. But this time, we are seeing problems across the country with actually getting people's votes counted. This is not an isolated problem. We're seeing it all over from coast to coast. In North Carolina, Republicans in the past have made it harder for people to vote by requiring voter ID. And now they're ending things like weekend early voting. In Texas, they're making it harder for students to vote by closing early voting locations on campus after just a few days. In Kansas, they're moving the polling place outside the city limits because they don't want the folks who are in urban areas to have access to those polling places. Republicans right now control almost all of the state legislatures. They control 67 of 99 state legislatures. They have 33 governors that are Republicans. And some of these Republican governors are also running for higher office. So in Florida, when Rick Scott is limiting who can vote, it's because he's trying to win his Senate race. We know that this is a problem not just isolated in one place, but it's also something we can do something about. We can change our election laws to make it easier for people to get to the ballot. So there are 3 states that have ballot initiatives right now that we can pass same-day registration or automatic voter registration, and there's 3 other states that are looking at ending gerrymandering in their state. And super important ballot initiative is happening in Florida, which would allow returning citizens who have served their time in jail to come home and vote like every other citizen should be able to. That would affect 1.5 million people, mostly people of color. So there are lots of things that we can do to make these situations better, but in the meantime, make sure that you vote next Tuesday.